Welcome back, everyone, and thanks for joining us again. In today's lesson, we meet two friends, Mary and Laura.
Yes, but Mary complains all the time, even during their trip to the mall. Have you had a friend like this before? What can you do? What should you do? Let's find out more together in the last part of today's lesson.
When they got to the tea shop, Mary started complaining again.
It's too crowded here, and they don't have the flavor I want.
Laura and Mary were good friends. They always ate lunch together at school and talked on the phone every night. But Mary was always so negative. It did not matter where they were or what they did. What should Laura do? What would you do?
Well, Mary and Laura went to go get tea together. Laura hoped that going to a tea shop might help Mary relax and stop complaining.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a good day, right? But guess what? Mary started complaining again. What was she complaining about, Anna?
Well, a couple things. First, she says it's too crowded in the shop. That must mean that the tea at the shop is really popular, and everyone wants to try it.
Hey, that's a good way to look at it, Anna. Sure, maybe it's crowded, but at least you know you're going to drink some good tea.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I always try to see the good in things. Mary should try that too. What was her other reason for complaining, Peter?
She says the tea shop doesn't have the flavor she wants. Well, that's too bad. Mary can't get what she wants.
But is that really such a big problem? Sure, it's a little sad, but she can find another flavor that she likes.
You're right, Anna. You're so positive all the time. What does that word mean, Anna?
Well, if something or someone is positive, that means it's good. One of our keywords today is negative. If something is negative, that means it's bad.
That's right. Positive and negative are opposites. Mary is very negative. She always finds something bad to complain about.
But life is easier if you stay positive. I try to do that. Staying positive just makes you and the people around you happier.
Exactly. But Mary is very negative. It doesn't matter where Mary and Laura are or what they did. She still is negative.
That's too bad. Well, friends, let's finish this part of the lesson by learning something else with Christina. Here she is.
所以当 Laura 和 Mary 在一起 ，Mary 不论何时何地都在抱怨。It did not matter where they were or what they did。句首的 It did not matter 就是不论、不管的意思。这个句型我们也学一下吧。来看例句，比如我一定会陪你，不论你决定去哪里。It doesn't matter where you decide to go。或者他什么话都听不进去，不管你说什么。It didn't matter what you were trying to say。这个句型请你也练习一下吧。
Thanks, Christina. So, no matter where Mary and Laura are or what they do, Mary always complains. Is that a fun friend to have?
Good question. Friends, we will talk about it at the end of the show. Right now, let's go to review our keywords once more. Say them with us.
Here's the first keyword today. Complain. Complain. Stop complaining about everything.
Young. Young. Anna is the youngest in the family.
Small. Small. You can buy many things at the mall.
Mood. Mood. He was in a bad mood all week.
Cruel. Cruel. Don't hit the dog. That's cruel.
Negative. Negative. Stop being negative. Don't complain. All right, friends, remember to practice your keywords at home. That will help you remember. And now it's time to watch the lesson one more time. Let's watch together.
Life isn't fair.
Mary was complaining again. This time it was about her brother.
He's the youngest in the family, and he always gets what he wants.
She often complained to her friend Laura.
Don't let it bother you so much. Are we still going shopping tomorrow?
Laura asked Mary, but Mary was thinking about something else.
What? Sure, let's meet at the mall.
Laura was looking forward to their mall trip all week, but Mary's mood did not improve the next day. When they got to the mall, Mary started
The
complaining.
world can be so cruel.
Mary said.
Why do these shoes cost so much?
Laura tried to change the topic.
Forget about it, Mary. At least we're spending time together. Let's get some tea on the third floor.
When they got to the tea shop, Mary started complaining again.
It's too crowded here, and they don't have the flavor I want.
Laura and Mary were good friends. They always ate lunch together at school and talked on the phone every night. But Mary was always so negative. It did not matter where they were or what they did. What should Laura do? What would you do?
It's not fair.
What's not fair, Ginger?
Everything is wrong. It's hot. I'm hungry. The jungle is too crowded.
Ginger, don't let things bother you too much.
Bananas cost too much. The world is cruel.
Ginger, you're complaining again.
And you are complaining because I'm complaining.
Someone is in a bad mood.
Hey, I heard that, Monkey Man. Don't talk about me.
Ginger, you are so negative today.
Yeah, I am.
So what can I do? How can I help you?
Well, you can help me be negative. Let's complain together.
It is such a beautiful day for a picnic. I am so glad that we decided to come to the park.
I agree. The weather is so nice.
Wait, where's Cindy? I thought she was coming today.
Yeah, I invited her, but she had a book club meeting today.
Book club? Why does Cindy much read book? I forgot what I was saying.
You are trying to say, why does Cindy read so much?
Yes, exactly. Wait, who said that?
I said it. I am Super Sentence Man, and I'm here to help you. I know who you are. How did you find us here?
Well, I am always close by when someone needs a super sentence. And today's super sentence is, why does somebody do something so much? Got that? Why does so much? Okay. Why does Cindy read so much? Now, just for fun, can you use the super sentence in another way?
Thinking. I know. Why do dogs bark so much?
Tina, not all dogs bark a lot.
All the dogs I know bark a lot.
Okay, you two. Why do dogs bark so much? That was a great sentence. Now, Chuck, what about you? Do you have a super sentence for me?
Here's one. Why does Tina talk so much?
Why does Tina talk so much?
Hey, what? Do I talk a lot? I mean, I don't think I talk a lot, but maybe I talk a lot.
I'm just kidding, Tina. Calm down.
Well, those were some super sentences. Let's say it together here.
A super sentence every day will make your English great.
So, back to the question, like I was saying, why does Cindy read so much?
Why does Tina ask so many questions?
Hey!
I'm kidding. Come on. Let's play Frisbee.
Well, today we've talked about having a friend that complains a lot. Do you know anyone who does this, Peter?
Well, sometimes we can all be like that, don't you think? It's hard to be around people that complain a lot, though.
That's right. That's why Laura didn't know what to do. Should she say something to Mary about how much she complains?
Or should she stop spending time with Mary because she complains too much? It's hard to know what to do.
And that's why we ask, what would you do? You can think about what you would do if you have this problem with a friend.
Tell someone, what would you do? And make sure to come back tomorrow for our Saturday review session. We'll see you then, right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.